Is it recording?
Yeah.
I'll do it with the music, to the music. Right. Once upon a time, on Wednesday the 20th of April, I was travelling back from Infirmary Road.
Yeah.
That's here.
Yeah.
But what I wasn't to know is what would happen next. When the tram got to the University of Sheffield, the tram was really packed full of university students. University of Sheffield and Sheffield Hallam University, because it was the varsity final at the Sheffield Arena, at the Motorpoint Arena. At the Sheffield Arena, as the students started singing songs, as the tram got into town, it got busier. It would prove to be really difficult to get off the tram. As the tram left town and headed to Don Valley Stadium, where I would get off the tram and then wait for the yellow route that was heading to Middlewood. I got on the tram and headed into town, where I would get off at Castle Square and catch the bus to Meersbrook. On Saturday the 23rd of April, I went to Waitrose, and it did not go right for all the right reasons. I went in the exit where people go out, and then when I bought some red wine vinegar, what I was not to know is what would happen next. I scanned my red wine vinegar and the barcode would not show up on the screen. So I spoke to the assistant, and what he told me was it wasn't the self-scan which I was using, so he changed it. So then I was able to self-scan my red wine vinegar. I had bought from Waitrose. Later that afternoon I went home and watched Gillette Soccer Saturday, and so what I wasn't to know is what would happen. I put down on my Super 6 the results, and in the end I only got 6 points. Later that evening I went to the Odeon with my PA and we saw Bastille Day. And we didn't know, what we didn't know is it would get us free in. It would get us free in to watch the film with my Limitless card and my CEA card. But we had to pay for our drinks. After we had been to the cinema, we headed to London Road and went to Candy Town that my PA had booked for me and him. We went into Candy Town and we ordered our food. I ordered sweet sour chicken and had egg fried rice to share with my PA. Our food arrived and we got stuck into our food. I served the rice onto my plate with the sweet sour chicken on top. What happened next would not go right. I served up the sweet sour chicken with the spoon that I should have used to use the rice. It would not go right for all the right reasons. Late that evening, I waited for my bus and headed home. On Tuesday the 19th of April, I got on the tram and headed to Castle Square. When I headed to Castle Square, there was a homeless man who asked me to buy him some food and if I had any money. My response to him was, I am sorry, I have not got any money with me. The end, Sam Jenkinson.
Very good, well done, well done.